If I hold this little button down, something quite strange will happen. Fundamentally, my sound is this guitar, a treble booster, and an increase of gain, which makes the guitar sing. I want people to be able to get the sounds that you make in a show into your living room. I'm Brian May, and this is my signature series. The sound is vital to me, I must say, and I could hear it in my head long before I actually achieved it. A lot of it comes from Rory Gallagher with me. His sound was just incredible. I got to talk to him and said, "How do you do it?" And he said, "Well, this is what I do, Brian. I have this little Vox AC30 amp and have a little treble booster here and I have my guitar." That was it. And I thought, well, this is what I want. You wouldn't believe it, but this is actually a 50-watt amp. It's only small, but packs an incredible punch. You've got a straight through, you've got a treble boost, which you switch on the back, gain, tone, and you've got output. And that's it really, but that's what you want in performance. You want it simple, basically, in my opinion. All the other stuff can be added on afterwards. It does have that sweetness which allows you to go from something which is clean and sort of slightly compressed to something which is way up there and singing to you. It sustains, it does the whole bit. This thing packs enough actual movement of air so you can get feedback through the air. It's perfect for any smaller show. And if you want to put a mic in front of it, it'll do for your big gigs as well. I wouldn't mind going on to some future stadium gig and see how this shapes up. Red is a funny thing really, because people always want red. You cannot persuade them. We actually made a guitar which has this kind of colour to it and nobody wanted it. People want the red special and why not? It works as a headphone amp, just you and the guitar and your headphones, it's just you in your own world. The basic setting on this gives you the equivalent of plugging into an AC30 through a treble booster. At the moment I've got this treble booster on, you have this option. And this would be the plain sound through one amplifier. I can see this lovely little toggle switch at the end, which changes between the effects. You can go into more of what people might call the Brian May sound, which is generally having a chorus on. It's kind of hot, dark and juicy, beautiful. Toggling once more, and here we have the phasing effect, which is very much like Keep Yourself Alive. I love that setting, I must say. And this is what we generally call the Brighton rock delays. You can actually edit some of these effects by going into the darker corners of this machine. It's all in here miraculously. How did they do that? How did you do that, guys? I'm always conscious of that first step and how difficult it was for me to find a system that was affordable, that would actually do what I wanted it to do. I want people to be able to get in there and have something which is enjoyable, to feel the right stuff when they're playing the guitar. I know a lot of other people now who use Voxes, and there is really nothing else quite like it. The guitar will sing. It will become something much more like a voice. And believing that this thing can speak for you is what it's all about.